Oh, hello, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the channel. May you be settled, stable, and know that you're loved. Welcome to the channel. This channel is about entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, synchronicities, and love. We appreciate your presence. We appreciate your thumbs up. We appreciate you being cool in the chat. Welcome in. Let's go. Thank you. This is for the collective. We're going to take a look at the energies and we're going to just look in, dive into it. But I have something special tonight. I'm going to read to you. I'm going to tap into the past life energy for someone, then the archetype energy, and then what you can't see from the hidden realms. All right? So let me speak this word before I speak my word. The Lord upholds all who fall, and he lifts up all who are bowed down. That goes along with the other scripture. That's Psalms 145:14. The other scripture that makes me think of this is God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. So people have free will. That doesn't mean they have his support, grace, or supply. Everyone has the same supply, a lot of the same, we breathe the same air, but that doesn't mean we're the same people. Whoever has my commands and keeps them is the one who loves me. The one who loves me will be loved by my Father. And I too will love them and show myself to them. John 14:21. And show myself to them. You get to meet him in person, the Lord. Yeah. All right. All right, my loves. So let me go ahead and get started. Let me see if I can pull y'all up. Make sure there's no feedback on this thing. Oh, come on. YouTube playing games again. I see some of the most ridiculous stuff online right now. It's really blowing my mind. Looking for love, what Spirit wants you to know. Yes, absolutely. Welcome into the channel if you're here. Wait a minute. I do not approve of that light being that bright. I'm learning to adjust, so bear with me a minute. I don't particularly like it that bright. It seems to work better in my space when it's not blindingly bright and you can see the cards better. Good. Is that nice and clear, huh, guys? It's nice and clear. The message that comes from the love message for the general collective tonight is indeed emotions are a natural part of life, but they can also distort your perception. They can cloud your vision. And in order to see things clearly, you have to let go of resentment. Wow. It's a very strong energy, resentment. It can make you so angry. And it's very hard to get rid of that. So my opinion is, humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, and in due time, he'll lift you up. I know this for a fact because I was in resentment, and you just become sicker and sicker, and the environment gets sicker and sicker, and people just get sicker and sicker. And when I say sicker, I'm talking emotionally just overwhelmed and angry, and your body says, oh, well, let's just not work anymore, or let's just give them grief because they're so angry. Hard-heartedness is one that comes to my mind, Anyway, so we have the wisdom of the hidden realms tonight. We have past life. We want to know why things are the way they are. And we have characters we've got the archetypes cards by Carolyn Nice. All right. So let's see. The divine light within and without become manifest in my life right now. Prepare and protect me while I speak. Call it truth and light. I ask for divine protection from every angle, timeline, space, and soul. And that this particular reading tonight land on someone as a blessing. May they get something they've been asking Spirit about for some time and don't have the answer yet. I'd like to be the channel to bring that forth. I hope I do. I hope I do. So we are just humble, all right? Purify my intentions in space. Bring about a blessing from this today. Collective, I hope you're doing good. Hey, hi, Kat. It's all right. Pretty good. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be. I'm laughing, you know. I'm laughing. I got to tell you what my BB was doing today. So I'm working online and I'm kind of stressed because systems aren't working right. You know how that is. And you're trying to reach human beings and they're not anywhere around. And you're like, dang, that Google. Anyway, my BB, I have a lot of prismatic steam. I'm very creative. So I have crystals and pretties, and I've got a lot of things hanging in my window, prismatic lights. And I'm wondering why my cat decided to go berserk behind my back on my wall hanging. I've got a beautiful wall hanging up there. And she's like going berserk up it. I didn't realize that she was following one of those one of those blinky lights. Oh my gosh, I had to put her out though, because I got real upset about it. Are you ready to see who the masters are in the guidance on tonight? You ready? They are Kali, facing fears. Facing fears. That damn camera is still too bright. Hold on. I don't mind. I'm humble. I'll deal with it. I'd rather have you be able to see these as clear as possible. Yes? Kali, isn't that the shit? Isn't that something? That's when you're like, oh God, I gotta push through this. What is this? But when you do push through it, remember what the word said. Remember what he says. It's all copacetic. It's all copacetic. It makes sense to me. Where'd I put that? The Lord upholds all who fall and lifts all who are bowed down. I know this for an absolute fact. Okay, so this is facing fear. It says, major spiritual changes are unfolding, and this is your chance to soar. Look at that. She almost looks like, what do they call it? Yeah, de Morte. She looks like that. No doubt. Probably comes from that. India. Some of that's got an India. And then we have soul expansion. Soul expansion. This is what it's about. Your whole soul is like vibrating at a different level. You're like, hey, I got through that by the grace of God. The grace of God. And then after a while you're going through it and you faced it and you're on the other side, you're like, oh, now what do I do? Well, you're in a state of grace. You've overcome something really, really tough. You're letting yourself expand. You're seeing things differently, and you're prouder. You're more connected to yourself and your mission because you faced whatever the hell that was, and it wasn't easy. I promise you. That's what makes me so proud about everybody is that they level the heck up by being humble. That's what I heard. Hey, hi, Vanessa. How are you? Attract her. Here we go. So, give me the energy of who shows up for in this particular reading tonight. I don't know who's going to come out. I think they're going to be like last night was interesting. Sagittarius, and maybe Pisces. You know, so you have this predominant character in the energy on this. On the first. Let's see who's showing up on the 2nd of October. Who is the main character? 9 of Cups. Ooh, love. Love is the main character. Wish fulfillment. What a nice character, right? It's like meeting the person of your dreams, let's say. 9 of Cups. This is someone who's learned to fill their own cup, though, even if they don't have somebody else. This is someone who's understood what grace and soul expansion really is. And so they carry this within. It's almost like my dream and desire is within. And I know what I'm doing now because I've seen my dark side and I cleared that junk away. And I've allowed myself to be humble, but also to be lifted up. And when you're lifted up, you're like, woo, now I know what I want, right? We could have a water sign here. It looks like a Pisces. I might be ready for a Pisces tonight. Guys, I don't know. Clarify who this is for me so I have a clear idea who this here is. Who is the lovely, lovely beloved we're talking about? Oh, Well, you could be a Pisces or you could be an earth sign, but you're definitely a very special human being. You are the Queen of Pentacles. That could be that your process has taught you how to be stable, how to be long-term, had to have a business. You expanded into a business, some of you. You just know yourself better, right? As Queen of Pentacles, she's like, listen, I'm confident now. You can't even shake my ground anymore, dude. I carry love, intense love. I have to have, I have to find a way to share this love, right? Clarify, our babe, what's she doing? What are you guys doing? You could be anybody. That's a character. That's a character. She's like, serious. Oh, are you guys ready? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I can't make this up. I cannot make it up. You saw me shuffle. Hello, Empress, who is also a star. Have you not been seeing me reading these? I've been reading the same kind of message. I'm like for the girl. I'm for the girls. I'm for the feminines, mainly because they birth things, they fight through things, they have battles that a man cannot understand. They have emotional needs that are often unmet with the heterosexual relationships. It's a known fact. And whose fault is that? You know what I mean? I'm just stating stuff, but I know. I'm glad you're okay. I'm so glad. So yeah, look at this. So the Empress, my babe, is also a star. She's supposed to be out here with her business. She's supposed to be out here creating. She's supposed to be filled with love and support from all directions. Yes, she is. Who's reaching out? Let me see. Give me a second. Just 1 minute. I don't talk to him very much. My buddy. Oh, God. Stupid. Go back, retardo. The system's messed up, I promise you. Anyway, back to the reading. Okay, now, who is surrounding? You could be, now here's who's on the table. Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Probably a Virgo or a Capricorn because they are the best in business when it comes to money and stuff. But this is long-term committed, somebody solid. And Aquarius. Interesting. So we have fire, water, earth, and air. So this person is expansion. They are expansion. They have encompassed all of their character. Yes? Out in the public, speaking, sharing healing, encouraging people. A divine feminine, a girl from a gift from God, carries the life codes within her. She knows how to restore things. She's fantastic at reviving the dead. That's her life. She carries love. She is the love. She is the gift, and she knows how to use it. Okay, now, who do we have surrounding her at this moment, and who might be coming towards her? Now, I'm going to assume this is you guys, okay? I'm going to assume this is you. I am. You're on here with me. I'm just going to assume it's you. Now, let's see. Okay, because, I mean, if you're a Pisces, an Aquarius, or an Aries, or a Virgo, or Capricorn, or Taurus, this is for you. Come on, girls. I always think the Queen of Pentacles actually is a Capricorn. Why do I say that? Because when you reach the level of a queen, you know your business. And Capricorns are about that. Achieving money, stability, being at the top of the heap. They are just like that. I bless you. I love you guys. I bless you for that. Here goes. Tell me. Ooh. Okay, so we have, all right, here's what's going on. Whoever this is a Four of Pentacles. They're not speaking up and they're not contributing. They're holding back. It feels like treachery to me. It feels bad. I don't know what it is. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe? Show me who this is. Oh, shit. Oh, you have the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Could this be the twin flame that we're looking for? Is that why God wanted me to bring out the past life cards and what you can't see? And then character. I think so. Wow, you guys. 44. Wow. I'm wondering if I'm reading a twin flame reading. I know I do believe in it. Trust me, I do. But I believe it in a very special way. I believe there's so few who are actually twin flames, but damn, look at her. Look at this. This is the quintessential feminine energy, quintessential healer, absolute healer, born again, knows how to revive things. 4 of Wands, future spouse. Are they watching you? Trying to decide if they want to get with you? And they're kind of holding back their energy. 4 of Wands is celebration and marriage, festivities, and twin flames to me. Soulmate twin flame. They have 2 wands. They're making decisions where they want to go. They're looking for somebody else. When they're ready, when you're ready, you're ready. When you're ready to stop playing house and actually build one, then they show up. Okay? And then you're holding 2 wands and you're like you're out here deciding where you're going to throw your energy, your time, and your skills. And they're over here in the waiting zone. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button when you come in, okay? I'm not getting as much attention as I deserve, but I deserve. I'm glad you're here with me, every single one of you. I love you. By the way, you know what I did for spiritual protection? I have this little bowl that I've got Palo Santo and sage pieces in it. I threw handfuls of clove in there too. Ah, that's definitely smells good. You guys should burn cloves. If you're having trouble with another soul, take a bay leaf, write their name on it, put it in a fire-safe container, throw a clove or 2 on it, and drop a lemon if you want to dry them up. Get them out of your space, fire it up, and declare they have everything they sent goes back to them, and everything that's yours stays yours intact, untouched, with peace. Here we go. Show me who this is, because you can't just be with this soul. Not just anybody can be with. And people try and we let them in, and then we learn the hard way that we have to go through this fear, facing the fear and going through all that and expansion. All right. What do we got? Show me. What about this person that's around here? Oh, now this could be a Libra or a Scorpio. I mean, Libra or a Gemini. That is somebody's soulmate, twin flame. This is the lovers. Now, you could also represent that they're holding back because they still feel like they have options. Are they stupid or something? I mean, come on. And then here's justice. They want justice. Now, I have to say something. For some of these people that are meant to be together, there's still interruptions in the background. There's still interference and such, right? Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for hitting the like button for your girl. So we have this divine being. Everything, y'all are everything. And there's this person over here holding back energy, looking for justice, or being a Libra, somebody's twin, soulmate, twin flame. You have Gemini in the picture, or they're considering their options while they're holding back. Let's look at it from that angle. What the heck is that? Why? There are 4 of Cups too. This is a 4, 4, 4. This person around you, 4 of Cups. I don't think they're in touch with their emotions, because you know what we said. Emotions are a natural part of life, but you can have a distorted perception. That person has a distorted perception on love, not you. You're the star, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. You're all of that, baby, right? Let's talk about this. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. So this person is They're trying to, oh my God. Now, can I tell you guys something? Not all of these soulmate twin flames are the nicest ass people. Sometimes they're jerks. Sometimes they're jerks, or they're low vibrational and they have not ascended to where you are, but they're around you. Lurking is the sound I fear I get, lurking, so they can get victory. You know, they can be seen. Now here we go into the dark area. You know, I was telling you about the false twins, right? How they copycat. They're envious of their feminine. They're envious of their person. That's a demon. They got a demon or something. They got 444, yet they're trying to get victory and justice because of a lover situation. Or they're trying to have options and get victory, emotional victory. They're why? They want to be seen as more than they are. Really? But they don't have a heart. Oh. They're trying to, okay. On the upside, this is destiny. This is a wheel of fortune. This is either going to bring them karma, and it's going to be serious shit because they lose this. They're done. Because you're too busy for this crap. I'm not a choice. I'm not a choice. I'm not a selection. I am the thing. I am God's person. I'm out here doing the work. So they're jacking around. They're jacking around. 4 cups. Does that mean that they turn their heart off to somebody? And then the 4 of Pentacles and they're holding back? This is kind of a turd. I'm sorry. I don't like this person, really. Whoever this is around you, I don't know why they're holding back. Okay, now we have someone. Now we're looking at a scenario that could be a past situation. You could be this person and you stepped into your power and faced your fear. And then this person who should have been your husband, your twin flame, should have committed to you, held back because he wanted to check out his choices. That's a common story. But now, now they know and they're holding back. They're like numb. This is like being numb emotionally. But they want to be on the North Node. They want victory. They want to be acknowledged. But the problem is, their heart isn't in it. And when your heart's not in it, I'm sorry, what this crap is going to turn out for you is karma. And you're not going to like it because they went off to somebody else or tempted away or thought they were better and could have had any other choice they want. Correct? Let's go. Tell me more. Yeah. I got a song for you guys that hit my head before I started, but I'm not going to sing it to this person. I'll sing it to you, though. I heard it in my head before I started. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die. And I love her. Oh, I'm sorry, I misread that. This is the 5 of Cups, heartbroken. They're heartbroken because they held back. That's another point. And then they got the 4 of Cups. And then they just put their heart on hold. They're like, I'm not going to give anything. What is this victory card and the destiny card, please? 3 of Cups. See? Third party involvement. Sheesh, right? Now let me get these cards over here. So tell me about the destiny card for this particular person. Whoa, go flying now, will you? Oh, well, Gemini is in the house. So Gemini is a predominant person here. They thought that Gemini or magic was their destiny. Remember I told you karma. I told you karma. They did something after you broke up with them. They have for sure. Or that you are no longer with, and they're out here going haywire, doing magic after you held back your energy. You're like, oh, we're in a different energy now. Death card, Scorpio. Let that playa stay out there. Page of Wands, trying to come forth with energy towards you, but can't. And the Five of Cups and they have 9 cups, but they're in reverse. You have 9 cups and they're upright. So this person around you, what's their most likely move at this particular moment? I'm talking about a twin flame or somebody that this sucker has 4, 4, 4, 4, all fours. They're more than likely going to get a spiritual slap upside the head in some way, if you know what I mean, but it's just a reference. They're probably going to get a wake-up call because they have to go in the Four of Swords. It's the only way out. Going in to get out. They have to go in, right? So, that is someone from your past. I did not know that would come up tonight. I really didn't, guys. I did not know this would show up tonight. But that's what we're reading, right? Hi, Darlene. Hello, lovely. So we have an absolute divine feminine here. She's totally called from God. She carries a love signature. She's high vibration. She's achieved a lot. She's happy. She's an empress. She can restore. She can restore anything. She brings in all the stray animals and yeah. Anyway, this one here, something went down between you two, and there was a third party involvement, and they lost you. Hold on just a second. Bright are the stars that shine. Oh my God, baby, you are so funny. Bright is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die. You ever sing to your animals and you just change the words to talk to your animals? Yeah. All right. So, dears, so we have this soul over here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, tell me about the Gemini portion of this. Who is Gemini? Or is that just the Magician and the Lovers? That's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, third party was a Gemini, and that is over, which is why this person, or they could have Gemini in their chart, this is over. This person is sitting real near you in the spirit, maybe even energetically, but there's no way they can come forward. I think you're on a different level. I think you've seen through this. I think you're done. But this is a tight connection in the spirit for some reason. Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse for this person? We're going to look at new love because I don't know what this person's doing. They're just sitting in mayhem, their own energy. And guess what? They lost options. This 7 of Cups in reverse, they could be drinking like mad. Like, yes, I think there's like booze and like booze, drinking. And you're over here manifesting a business and working in the public eye, perhaps being a healer. Oh God. Not only that, this is the person that's causing you the most grief. And if you're spying on my channel, I know who you are. I'm not talking to my regulars. I know somebody this is a 5 of Wands. This person has 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 9 of Cups. 9 of, yeah. So they've got the 5 of Wands, which is conflict, energetic conflict, fighting, comparing themselves. They're trying to get victory, but and they could be doing something online. 8 of Wands. They're trying to, okay, in this case, it could be very well like copycat. You know, copycat energy. Have you heard of this? I don't know how many of you have dealt with this, but it's out here. I'm reading it. I don't like it. We have to read it. Expose, right? It's expose. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so our beautifuls. We have this person over here, and it's more than likely Page of Cups came out in reverse. I don't see them coming forward and correcting this with you. I think they're trying to get justice on you for letting them go, because they were a cheater, don't you know? They were into something else. They were not supportive, and they held back. They're about to experience something they're not going to be happy with. The moon, delusion. They're in delusion, and they're dealing with the Queen of Swords in reverse. That is narcissistic. That's a liar. That's a cheater. That's a troublemaker. That's somebody who spreads rumors, lies, conflict, tries to take your job. They think they're better than you. Go ahead, honey. You lost your divine person to play with this. They chose dark, and they were anointed by God to be with you, and they chose dark. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't particularly like it. That's not everybody's story, but it's somebody's, and it's coming out. So, 8 of Cups. So they're either being forced to walk away, or you just like, I'm done. I'm walking away from this. Somebody's walking away. They're leaving. It's an Emperor in reverse. Told you. They went dark. They had the possibility of being someone's divine person and being a healer, and now they're in spiritual jail. Oh my God. And the weird part about that is that they don't even know that. And if they do, they need to get on their knees and pray. And they need to let themselves heal and feel love again. I don't know what that is, but they work themselves into competing with their divine feminine or the divine. Yeah, they did. God almighty. I can't believe these people actually exist. I know some like that. I've met them. They compete. What the hell? I'm like, no. So you see them, they're out, they're drinking, and they're being given an ultimatum by God. That's not your business. You know about this person. They could be around you. They could just simply be watching you, Queen. Yeah, they could be watching you, beautiful. And 9 of Cups, Empress, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's the whole friggin' package. That's mature emotions. That's creation, earth, water, earth, air. I mean, water, fire, air, and earth. So you got all qualities. All right, now, who around this divine feminine is good to her? Who's going to be good to her? We're going to find out about love, too. Thank you, everybody. There's only 2 likes on the channel. You don't like it? I'm just kidding. Thank you for hitting the like button. I'm having issues being found on YouTube. That's not a good thing. I've been here a long time. All right. Oh, by the way, I posted on Patreon if you're interested in learning Reiki with me. I'm giving my members a discount. Yep, big discount. A lot. All right. Tell me. Oh, okay. It looks to me, okay. So who do you have around you? This person could either be a water sign or a fire sign. We have the Strength card. This person is strong character. You know what I mean? They're the kind that they'll, if you're having a day, you call this person and they remind you who you are. It's very positive. And then we have the 7 of Cups. And this person has options with their heart. They could be a water sign, but the key thing is that this person they're in a place with the divine now, and a higher level. They're about to complete something, and it's emotional. And remember, the main key was emotions, right? So it's kind of like they're trying to decide. They have a choice. Strength card. All right. We don't know. Male or female, don't matter. Tell me about how they feel about you, really, because if they're strong and if they have inner strength, that means that they've overcome something. They've kicked addiction. They've also gone through soul expansion. The only time you really get the Strength card is when you've overcome an addiction and beat it or manage it appropriately and have your dignity intact. You can stand up in front of a crowd and talk about it. I did this, I went through that, I'm strong. 7 of Cups, I have an option. I'm just going to decide with my heart. I wonder what they decide with their heart. Well, their heart's been broken. Their heart's been broken. They've suffered sadness. This is why they're around you, because you heal people, and they probably need you. It's a water sign or a fire sign, and they've been broken. Yeah, they've been broken by somebody that's really, really cruel. Narcissistic energy. And so this could be someone that needs healing, and you could just be a healer. Tell me about the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is the one. See, Four of Wands in reverse. So the one that's actually for you is still overcoming a series strength of treachery, but they have strong inner core, and now they have plans to come forward, Ace of Wands, and start something new, even though they've suffered like that. Why? Because this is a Sagittarius female. How you doing? Showing up again, Sagittarius. Look at this, Queen of Wands. Temperance. Revival, revival. I heard revival. This is a soulmate or a twin flame, I promise you. And they've been injured, hurt. They've been broken by somebody that was narcissistic or something like that. Very psychotic. And then they get over that and they're strong. And they're like in the strength to be around you. Seven of Cups, yeah. I'm hearing, I wish to be with the Empress. I wish to be with my Queen of Pentacles. I'm a Queen of Wands. And I'm full of passion, power, and I've learned to revive my energy. Though I've been broken, I am now fixed because I learned the art of temperance, of overcoming. I've learned the art of overcoming. Yes, that's what I heard. And that is, like I said, you know, the thrill of victory. And the other one is experiencing the agony of defeat. And that's just the difference in the character. I want what's best for myself, so I'm not going to sit around forever and ever and cry. Yeah, my heart's been broken, but it's been mended. And it's also mended by this beautiful soul in their life. Dependable. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reference to you then. There you go, Leo, the Sun. Okay, again, I heard. If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been in love before, and I found that love was more than just holding hands. My ex-husband and I used to go and do karaoke and sing that together. Oh, Queen of Swords. Okay. You guys need to expect some communication. Expect some communication. I think they're getting a revival. I think they're coming to like do something. What are they going to do? This is that love coming in. Listen, they have a choice to make, Seven of Cups. And here you are at the top of the heap. This amazing being. You're a very good example for them. The Moon. Pisces again. Pisces. You could be a Pisces. You don't see it coming. Where is the Moon? They're going through changes. The Moon is they're going through changes. Tell me about that real quick. This person, what is the likelihood that they're actually going to step up to the plate and really, really, really choose you and make something happen? Oh. Yep. Okay. Here's what we have. I asked a question about likelihood. This is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I said Pisces. And there is something they still have to leave behind. Eight of Cups. Something behind. Something emotional, because they're in the Seven of Cups. King of Cups. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you're like, listen, baby. I'm walking, talking love. But I still have to find my fullness. I've overcome something. But a sorrow is natural, especially when you've been mind gamed by somebody. So how do they feel about you? Let's see. Page of Pentacles. They feel like if they don't make an offer pretty soon, they might lose you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they might lose you. What else? because you're their destiny. You're their destiny. And they know it. All right. Somebody's destiny. Somebody's, tell me more. And somebody wants to tell you something. I think somebody wants to tell you that they're not a player. I am not a player. I am not a player. Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm not a player. I'm a true lover. I am your person. I am a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yes, that's right. So the Wheel of Fortune in this case between you and this person is, it's not everybody's reading. Two of Wands. Making that decision, moving forward, taking that wand forward. What about you? What are you most likely to do if this person comes around? What are you most likely to do? Let me shuffle these guys up. Hi. Hey, Queen. Hi, Mike. Yeah, Mike, I do the personal readings, the mini readings on every live if you want, but I reserve them for members of my channel, join my channel, or super chat. That's how I do it. Yeah, I have to pay bills. And besides the fact that if people don't hit the like button, then this channel doesn't get discovered. It's a mind game with AI. Let's make sure they love us, okay? We're out here genius in the background. I'm like, I don't think so. I'm not that person. I can read these things like that. I go deep too because I'm a Scorpio. What do you want? Now we're talking about two water signs here. A Gemini's involved, but that was the dark force. That was the dark force, the magic, and the But this is somebody who's overcoming, and if that person came to you today and said, I know exactly what I want, and I have walked away from all the pain. I've left it in the past. Yes, it might come up, but your presence makes it go away. That's what I heard. I really just want to love you. I just want to shine a light on you. I want to share you with the world. I want to share what you got going on. I want to be in your destiny. I want to be with you and work with you. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. To build something with you. Nice. And to pray with you. To heal with you. To heal. Four of Swords. Yeah. And Judgment is in the house. And God says, you know what? I approve. Why? Because it's true love. It's Ace of Cups. And that is coming. And I cannot make this shit up. And look at this. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Nice new start for some beautiful soul who is the Hierophant as well. Oh my God. You are all of that in a bag of chips and a million things. And wow. The Hierophant, God says, yep, I approve. Yes, I approve. There's something being blessed here. Now, I don't know exactly who you are, but I could truly say, wow. You see the characters in this? You are the Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're also under the heading of the Hierophant because you're a healer. You could be a spiritual person, very under the mighty hand of God, right? This person wants to start brand new, just fresh new love, and they're working on it, and I really, really like it. I don't know who who you are, but it's something about your destiny and them with God. And Judgment means that's revival. Yeah, that's right. I'll give you all my love. That's all I do. And if you saw my love, you love her too. And I love her. Here we go. Show me what you cannot see tonight for my lovelies. A love like ours will never die as long as I have you near me. Can't help it. They're just flying in the air. My clairaudience is going crazy. The Hawk Prince, spirit communication. Look at that. Master number 11. Y'all know I'm a good reader. This shit just pulls right out and God goes, okay, Let me show you who you're talking about. All right, Hawk Prince. This is a shaman. And the Eagle King. Look at Native American. Look at, and the Eagle King as well. Wow. I got to go into the ancient past now. Angelic help, spirit communication, paying attention. 11 and 12. I told you Pisces. And 11 could be Libra. It doesn't have to be, but it is like very special. Oh, wow. So I always thought, now you get mad at me if you want, if you're a man and all that, you know, I love you very much. It doesn't matter. Oh, hell. Look at this. Are you ready, Divine Feminine Energy? You want to see what you came up with? Resurrection, surrender to change, soul expansion, the Phoenix. Of course you are. And then you also came up as the Rainbow Prince. Compensation for your perseverance. Somebody could be 26, somebody could be 29. 29 is my number for Divine Feminine. Holy shit. You ready, Pisces? All right. So, baby, you're the River Queen. One of your great skills is that you know when to swerve, move, and shift. When things happen, you're smart. You've overcome. You got God's help. Flow, letting go, natural movement. You could be 36. You don't have to be. And then we've got the Winged Wise Ones, angelic support on this reading and on this person. Wow. I had no idea. This is so fun to see what they want to bring forth. Let us know something. If you're with this person, this Pisces, I'm going to assume it's Pisces. Okay, I'm just going to assume that somebody strong here is a Pisces. And then we also have a Leo. We also have another water sign, very heavily. So we have King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and I'm just strongly picking up Pisces. Show me the past life connection between you and this person. Better yet, let's see something. I'm going to draw one for you, and then I'm going to draw one for the other person. And if you want your own card, you can throw a super chat up, or you can join the channel. You. Angels, baby. Are you surprised? Angel communication. The wise winged ones. The Hawk Prince. The Eagle King. You have experienced as angels, and some of you are Earth angels at this time. Hello. Don't forget I said that. Let's talk about this person over here now. What do you want to tell us about that person? Then I'll pull one to see how you guys connect. Forgiveness. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hierophant? Hierophant. Learning the sacred art of forgiveness and healing the art. Wow. Wow. Have that under your belt. And together, you were like travelers, leaving travel. You probably had an experience where, at least maybe even if you were with a false twin, it was triggered by somebody leaving. I felt that on mine. I felt like something to do with the 1400s, and somebody had to go off, and they never came back. And that feeling stays in your soul, and then you have to do a past life cleansing of that. Acknowledge it and let them go, right? Because these things hang on to you. So this person's art was forgiveness, and your art is angelic. And both of you are designed to travel and move, or you did that in the past, and you helped heal people, and you might be destined to do it now. And I mean healed, delivered from demonic energies, delivered from everything. Angels can do all kinds of things. They got a superpower, but it comes from their humility and their reverence for the Most High. And you have to have permission. Remember I said that. Ace of Cups. True love. I want to know more about this travel, and give me something that ties that in better. It's kind of vague, you know. It's kind of vague. Angelic, I'm telling you guys, and This is a beautiful reading. I may have to post this on my website. I may have to share this one. This is not your classic reading. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, to clarify that, spiritual travel, the galactic. Oh my God. You know, galactic is number 8. Somebody's life path could be 8. Wow. Galactic travel. What the hell? Have you ever seen a reading like this? Wow. Galactic. Wow. I'm going to pull one more. Ooh. And then I'm going to go into the archetype of your person and see what shows up. The one that's around you and the one that deserves to be with you. There's 2 different people here. The one that's around you is causing grief because they're in grief, because it didn't work out, because there's a third party involvement, and they're very low vibing, and they're even hissing at you in the background, which tells me they went dark and demonic. You got that presence you got to keep protecting your energy from and speaking against it, but also sending them healing energy so that you're not drained. Send them, pray for them, let God do the work. And then you've got this gorgeous soul over here who's done the work, and they know how to do the work. And I don't understand this. Wow. You guys are healers. I told you. This is healing. So you were angelic healers. You learned the laws of the universe. You're both from the galactics. You're both angels. Well, you're in a, yeah. Look at the dove of peace. The dove of peace. The Holy Spirit. Why do I feel like I'm reading Mary Magdalene and Christ? I mean, look at the reading. Wow. This is just interesting. Wow. I will take questions at the end, though, you guys. Can you believe this, Queen? You watching this reading? Wow, wow, wow. God had me pulling some past life stuff, you know. I don't often do that, but I will do it personally for you. If you want a personal reading, I will. I'll look at your circumstances. I'll look at the people around you. I'll find out what they're doing. I'm heavily psychic. I keep it simple, though, because I have to, so I could flow. Here we go. Can I please have a divine archetype for the collective? And then this individual here. The other one might show up because they're still in your territory, but let's see. Show me the, come on, you stiff birds. Show me my gorgeous collective. What do you got for them? Virgin energy. Told you, Mary, man. What did I say? Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. And also a storyteller. I told you you were a star. You have every right to be out here talking. You probably do a lot of time travel and don't even realize it. Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Hello. And therefore, Reiki. Reiki. Mantras. Right? God, you guys. Now tell me about this soul right here. Honey, storyteller virgin. So you a storyteller virgin angel. Divine feminine revival into health. The flow, go with the flow, speaking to the angels all the time, rising above Phoenix, doing soul expansion. And this person is all about, his teachings and work is about forgiveness. I love it. This is the best reading I think I've ever done for a collective. I think so. I've never seen anything like it. I'm in just awe. This is a warrior. They're a spiritual warrior. Strength. There you go. Strength card. Skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's pretty cool, huh? Now, who they are to you is a mediator. They come in as a mediator. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. They deal with forgiveness. They deal with standing up for things. They deal with sharing spiritual healing and physical healing and liberation. And liberation. Freeing themselves and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Galactic beings. Wow. That'll be $1,000. Thank you. I'm just kidding. I get like that. Wow. Okay. I'm just shocked at this reading. I am. I love this. I love being surprised like this. You guys, I can't hardly believe how good this is. This is so good. Now that you're on the earth, though, let's see. Now you're on the earth because y'all are galactics, like flying through the air. You do spiritual work. You're called to be here. Yes. John the guy said hi. Hi, Gloria. John the guy said hi. How high? John, are you watching this reading? Wow. I mean, you're going to have to go back over it. It's very rare. It's a rare reading for just a regular love reading. And you're like, well, God said go deep. So I'm going deep. Now I'm coming into the present. And this earth magic between the two of you is about unfolding. It's about healing. It's about expressing, exploring. It's about things coming to light. Unfolding is all coming into alignment for you. And grounding, rooting and grounding your faith, your relationship, your stability. And as for the divine feminine, it's about instinct. It's about intense instinct. And for the masculine, breaching over walls. There you are, Pisces energy. Breaching over walls. Whale. Galactic. Water beings. Water beings who've traveled the galactic. Wow, but this person is in dance celebration. You guys are here. That's the bottom line. You're supposed to be together. You're supposed to help heal the planet, you do forgiveness work in the spirit. You probably teach people. You could be therapists. It doesn't matter. My. I'm going to close out with a Michael Archangel over this and see what the message is. This was cool. This is cool. That's cool. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. Oh, you guys. And your presence makes it easier for me to read too. All right, Spirit. Michael the Archangel, what would you like to say to the collective? What's the dealio? What's the dealio, October 2nd? 10-2. Hi, Libra. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthdays. Here we go. Oh, we got two of them. Michael says, oh my God. Oh my God. Master number 22 and master number 33. Holy mackerel, can you believe it? Oh my God. He says, open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. Unfoldment. I know not why you got it. Somebody does. And then 33 is, this is a blessing in disguise. Be patient. Have faith. Your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than you even dared to dream. Wow. That's just beautiful, you guys. I'm open to do some personal readings at this moment. If you'd like to take advantage of it, please be kind enough to throw up a super chat. Any amount just shows respect. That's all I'm asking is respect. I'll be happy to tap into your psychic energy, but respect me. Yeah, been doing this a long time. My darlings, you know, I come on here and I go, my lovelies, or I'll say my lovelies, or, you know, I get like that. All right, here we go. Let me put these up. Oh, I suppose you go there. Wow, you guys. Then past past life experiences brought you into the present. And right now, there's a lot of spiritual communication. Yes? So, wow. Pretty powerful. It's a very powerful reading tonight. I enjoyed very much. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. Hi, Doc D.O. Also, somebody decided to come in and be a jerk. That happens. Well, you can get out of here and be a jerk. This is a phenomenal reading. And I'm very happy to have brought it tonight. The Hidden Realms came out. The Spirit Guides came out. And I'm going to double check something because this is very very positive. You know about that other person and the failure of the situation. And for some reason, I feel like your spirit guides will not let the deceptive one come back. The one that went dark, they will not allow it. As a matter of fact, being blocked. Remember, when somebody has the Seven of Cups in reverse, they've lost options or they're heavily drinking and they don't have access to this earth magic, this power that you have through prayer, meditation, peace, acknowledgement, doing the work, seeking, the answers and looking out here for what's really going down, right? Guidance, spiritual guidance. And why not, beautifuls? Let me put this away. I get off here and I feel like I could go for hours and hours and hours. When you get me on, I go. And I'm getting really tired of just lounging around. It's kind of hard for me to keep up with my old schedule. And my God, did I ever work hard. My channel grew like crazy over it too. Give me a second. Where are them love cards at? Here they are. Where are them love cards? All right. And then these angels. These angel answers. Love messages and angel answers. Did anybody need a message? I am here. Hi, Courtney. How are you? Somebody explain to, hey. I heard in my head, I've been singing Beatles songs. I'm looking through you, where did you go? I thought I knew you, what did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you, you're not the same. Why, tell me, why did you not treat me right? Love has a nasty habit of disappearing overnight. Yep, people have changed. You're not the same. And you don't tolerate none of that ever. Love Oracle Angel Messages. Please throw a donation up. Super chat. Or join the channel and get yourself in on free mini live readings anytime I'm live. And believe me, I'm live every day, right, guys? I just don't live here. But love lives here. Love lives here. All right. Move that, and see what's going on. Thank you so much. I do. I haven't played a guitar in a long time. I really do. I'm not singing good right now, but thank you for the compliment. Yeah. Beatles songs. It's just been Beatles songs all day. John Lennon, actually, if you must know. I'm very connected to John Lennon, and he's Libra, and I think that my Mercury falls on his birthday. Mercury and Libra. It's kind of why I'm quirky and stuff in my way, because of that beautiful Libra in me. So, yes, if anyone would like a personal right now, hey, thank you so much for hitting that like button for me. Okay, let me shuffle these up. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your presence. Thank you for coming in, divine guides, separating the wheat from the tares for the reasons that are spiritual. It's all elemental, my dear. Here we go. Let's spread these out so we can draw some messages. I will draw messages absolutely for free for my members. They always, you just join the channel for $2.99 a month and come and see me every day if you want. And come and see me live if you got a question. Boom, you can answer it immediately. All you have to do is just come in and throw a question up. Even if you can't stay through the whole video, which I would appreciate. I understand a lot of my members come and go, subscribers come and go when I'm live, but if they really have a need, they'll put a question in the box and I see it and I'll take care of it the best I can. Somebody's being told to choose a new direction. So I don't know what that is. Let me give it another shuffle. Yeah, I mean, if you really want an answer, you can join the channel, become a member, or throw me up a super chat. Here we go. Let's do these love oracle cards. Get those ready. Oh my goodness gracious, the light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Where we are, God is. All right, here we go. Ready? These are so slick. It's so slick. There you go. Now let me do the tarot. Hey, did you just join? How about that? I love you. Now, ask away. I'm here for you guys. It's my way of, giving back on the spot. We're living out loud. We're living out loud. We're living here together, and we're using the YouTube platform to help each other find answers, encouragement, connect you to God, build your faith up, your self-esteem, to show you where you are at this time, and bring you some hope. I don't know. Everybody's different. But I love you. Take what you need, leave the rest out of here, right? You want to take what you need and leave the rest. Look at that. I feel like I'm at a banquet. I'm at this great, great spread. Let's spread the love, right? Spreading the love. All right. Oh, you're wonderful. All right, Courtney. Vanessa, are you still with me? Because I'd really love to draw some cards for you. Jesus is God. That's the truth. That's the truth, Valentino. But he's also the way, the truth, and the life. He's been reminding me to speak it that way because he was metaphysical. He was a hands-on healer. I love what the experience is. He brought people back from the dead and he turned water into wine. It was the custom. He drank wine. Jesus drank wine while he was a human because that's a part of him that we forget. He was human. He had to do all the same things we do. I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, so my birthday's coming up this month, and I asked my friend Michael, I was at his house, and I go, you know what I want for my birthday? A bottle of wine. I haven't had wine in years. I don't drink much. I used to go out and get totally obliterated and wonder how the hell did I get home safely? Oh, man. I've done it. It's all a long time ago, but the memories are still there of the foolishness and the fun, but you can only go so far with that, and then you lose total control. I had to shake off a few demons from those days too. Yeah. Okay, let me check. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? It's all right. Everything's good. I cannot believe how blessed we are. I do want you to speak it all the time. I am so grateful for what I have. I am so blessed. I know that I'm going to get this or get that. I know it's going to happen. You have to do that. This is telling the universe that your energy is ready. You're ready. You're already ready for whatever it is. But you have to manage the resentment. You have to manage the fact that you don't have it. It's one of the hardest things, is to have faith without seeing. And then you got those that are like believing is seeing. So, my Vanessa, Are you still with me, honey? Gloria. Gloria. I heard there was a secret chord where David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't care for music, do you really? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the middle, low, the major lift. Storms will pass away and I'll be still here, be for good. Someone's message. It's a broken, cold and broken, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I think I've seen you in my dreams before. This feeling is strangely pulling me toward you. That's the person that's supposed to be with you. Okay, that's the one I just read for. Open your heart a bit more. Things are not as bad as you perceive. You guys are talking, guys. I hope you're feeling good tonight. Don't you be out here lonely. You're going through recovery. Your angels are not going to let you go through it alone either. I promise. I promise. Show me something. Yeah, there you are. 3 of Wands. Remain hopeful something's coming in. You're in recovery. It takes time. You know, just hold that space for what it is you want. Knight of Wands, you know, the Knight of Wands might be coming, or that might be your energy like, hey, I'm going to start talking to people. I'm going to start, showing my passion a little bit. I'm going to get out here and do some stuff with that love of mine, but I'm not going to commit until it's the right person. See, the Lovers, somebody has choices. They are able to go out and decide because, well, they believe in what they have to offer. This is a cat. There she is again, the magic. This is a Gemini I'm reading for. I got me a Gemini in the house. Going through recovery. Where are you at, Gemini? Where are you, baby? Mine is the 27th of October. I'm a true warrior. Yes, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio. First trine. But it's my Libra and Leo in me that I love the most. Virgo is heavy in me. I mean, it's like I love to organize shit. I always have. Tell me some more about love here. I might answer somebody's feelings. I want to reach out for you now. Okay, I'm telling you, somebody really is got that vibe. They want you, baby. Yep, told you there's that person. I told you it's the right one. 7 of Cups. They're choosing from their heart what's best for them, who is best for them, and how to get there. What do the angels say about that? No need to worry. No need to worry. The light kind of confuses me when I'm reading. I'm so sorry. If you believe in the man in the moon, I just heard, I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. 'Cause I saw you try. Well, that's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, choosing a new direction. No need to worry, your guides are there for you. There's this thing called perfect timing. Tap in, babies. What's that about? I'm just randomly reading. Somebody says, can you at least listen to me? Okay. Somebody's mad. Who is it? It's a 10 of Swords, somebody you ended things with. The end. Off with their head. 2 of Pentacles, because they were playing around town with somebody else and putting it down. You said, hell no, I'm protecting my space. Take your crap and get out of my face. I don't know where that came from. Please just let me flow. I have so much fun with it. Yeah, see? They failed to check in with their higher power. They failed to take time to heal. And they brought that crap into this relationship. And you said, ta-ta. We not playing that game today. Tell me more about this person. Ace of Swords. That's the revelation. That's the truth. This is, yeah, they're trying to reach out to you. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, they're trying to get into your space or talk to you. And, but they come in with this Five of Wands. So I don't think so, Holmes. No, that's a no. See, angels even know it. No. What else we got for my lovelies tonight? No doubt you are the one and only I want to spend the rest of my time with. Indeed. Let's find out. Seven of Wands. This is Seven of Wands. This is someone who fights for what they want. This is someone who protects what they have. And their energy is forward. Like, I'm here. I got you, baby. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Or a Libra. Or a fabulous Libra. Remember, you got Gemini and Libra, and they tend... I know a Gemini and Libra couple, and they are indeed twin flames, and they do have a family, and they do work together, and they love God. They turn from their ways, and they have changed, and there's a perfect timing to every single thing. What do we have for this Libra? Tell me. If you're a Libra, happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. Abundance. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Bring in the abundance of stability, emotional security, children, family, money. God, sorry for breaking your trust. This is that fool right there. You did it. Now you have to deal with it. Our minds intertwine without saying a word out loud. Let's find out who that is. Shh. There you go. There's that Queen of Wands. There's the angel speaker, the angel, earth angel. And you know this because you have a galactic connection to your person, right? You have a galactic connection to them. You're both healers. They're into forgiveness. Okay? This is an amazing reading tonight. And what else do we have here? The Death card. Okay. Ego death. Could be Scorpio. Let's presume that's a Scorpio. What do you want to say? If only there was time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories. Scorpio. Scorpio. What does the angel say to you then? Ask your angels. Maybe they can. I'm telling you, maybe they will, Scorpio. But you also have to let go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boo. Who else am I reading for? Let's see. Let me have one more, and then I'll take some questions. Oh, really? Thank you. This love is lithium. Who said that? Oh my God. Who's saying that? Oh, a high priestess. Okay. Hello. Who are you? Oh, you're an earth sign. This love is lithium. You're holding back because you think that it's a sick relationship. So you may be holding back from somebody. Who would it be? Page of Cups, they're always giving you little shit. They're like, they make you sick. This person, your lithium is not good, okay? Unless you really need it. But really, it's a reference to, I don't like it. One more, and then if y'all need something, I'm still here. When you hold my hands, that warmth keeps my insecurities away. Who might that be, eh? Temperance. Hi, Sagittarius. Temperance. What does the angel say? The angel says, it's up to you. You're patient enough. Somebody wants to be with you. Let me see more. Six of Swords. And this is someone who's thought this out very well. They're very peaceful in their mindset. They know what they want, and they don't bring garbage with them. They don't come to you and dump on you, and they don't take from you. They just neutralize the situation, and they're temperate. this is somebody who respects their body as well. Oh, well, my Patty's online. I'll call her back. Love Vibe Blues. What a cool name. Let me just tell her real quick. Give me a minute. Okay, guys. One more shot, and then I'm going to call it a night. What a cool way to read. I am fluid. And I'm a fluid psychic channeler. And I'm confident. So people that come for me, you cannot do what you think you're going to do. Everybody's different. And I encourage people's gift, but don't take other people's. I'm very fierce. I'm a Scorpio. Don't fuck with me. Here we go. Let's find out one more lovely message for someone, and I hope that you're blessed with it. Oh, that's interesting. By the way, that's pretty much the reading tonight. So make sure you go back and listen to the whole thing. Okay, Courtney? Go back and listen to this whole reading. I mean, really, it could be about you. Gemini's right here. All over this. Mainly Pisces, though. So we have Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, real powerful. We did have Scorpio. We did have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But specifically, I'm not sure why. You know, some energies bring in certain powers, certain energies with them. Some days it's... Give me one more, please. Okay. I'm choosing myself. In some way, that's a good thing. Tell me who you are. Nine of Pentacles, a single, productive, abundant individual, knows themselves. That's why they're single and productive, because they're choosing themselves. Good. You're not playing the field, even though there's something better. Because you always know there's something better. And you're not haughty about it. It's usually those vampiric type energies that come in and try to build a life with you, and they're not even supposed to be in your territory. But by the grace of God, you allow them in. Everybody's different the way that they handle their situations, you know. Hi, Pat. That's okay. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so grateful for everybody coming in. I'm doing this really unique reading, but I'm going to put these out. And if anybody would, my members, you know, you can have a personal reading right now. For sure. Wow, this is something tonight. You know, when you get into, when God says, I want you to do some searching in past life, I want you to get to the bottom of this connection that I'm intending. Not just the ones you had, but the ones I'm intending. And sometimes God says, I just want you to talk about it. Not everybody's going to believe it, but I'm still here doing my job. And that is being the creator of all things, guiding and directing with the Holy Spirit. Remember, you came in as your soul expanding and experiencing grace after getting victory, the thrill of victory, overcoming heartbreak, overcoming, you know, all these things, and just being this amazing earth angel person. Yeah, many of you are like that. And so, but that was interesting tonight because the very first card that came out was Kali, facing them fears. So you can make that next move, right? All right, my beautifuls. Give me a minute to put these up. And then if you want a question before I leave, I'm going to do a yes or no for those who trust in that type of answer. Not everybody does, but... All right. Here we go. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is right now, I just want to send you some love right now. Your heart. I just can't wait to teach my Reiki course. Yeah, I'm going to do it live. You can sign up for my course if you're a member on Patreon, a member on this channel, and I know it. You can get a huge discount on my course, and you can become a Reiki healer. And if you haven't already started that, I'm offering it. And then we can move into the Okiden level 2, where you're sending distance healing and getting into the symbols, master symbols. And then the Shinpiden, which is the master teachings and knowing how to use them. Yeah. I'd be a whole lot more messed up if I didn't know that, right? And be drawn to that direction. All right. I have to clear these dudes up because they get on my nerves. All right, my beautifuls. I have no idea what clip they're going to give off of this, but let me get down here and see. You want to learn? Hi, Nicole. Nicole, 36, have kind M. Josh. Yes? Yes? I'll give you the chat. I'll give you the link right to the course. And but if you can go right to the course, and I will still honor the early bird special for you because you're a member. I just chatted with my website designer a little while ago before starting, and asking her if I could get some kind of a special link, specific link for members. And then I posted the course on my Patreon community as well, which we're going to have a meeting in a couple days. After I do this live, I'll be sending you up the notice on our Zoom meeting gathering for my Patreon members. And I'm giving away a 30-minute distance Reiki healing session for you. And I'm going to be asking you the same questionnaire in person. Before I start the Reiki on you, I'll be asking you my questionnaire and getting your permission to send you the healing and discuss it with you and go specific parts of you, and maybe give you a link, something you can meditate to afterwards, which will bring that in and solidify it in your intentions and clear your auric field. I started out teaching how to clear your auric field with my gongs, with sound healing, and then energy came in. So we clear your field and we teach you how to reset it. And I just love it. I love that we can learn these energy healings. But I think in my case, being a warrior, I also include spiritual protection. Oh yeah, spiritual protection for sure. Babes, yeah, here, let me give you the link to the site and you can go. Just check it out. I'm having it on the 21st of October. And even if I don't have anybody in a physical sense, I'm going to be doing it live, but probably on it, casting into the screen. Either way, you'll be getting a link. And let's see. I'm just tired. Let's see where I'm at. Okay, brain. Sometimes my dots don't come up. Jeez, man, this ghastly phone I'm using. I call it energy because I'm connected to God very heavily in my way. And I believe that is in your core being, core word right here. Very powerful. But go check that out. Let me know. You can reach out to me anytime. Everything's in the box below. I thank you, everybody who's here, everybody who will come in, everybody who's handling and not playing out here, doing your work, being amazing. Is that stupid looking? Look at. I got my phone on the table. I'm playing. Okay, now. Go away. All right. I love you guys very much. Have a very good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Namaste.